Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? We all know how important time is. We know it's important to be on time, and whenever you make an arrangement with someone, there always has to be a time. And that is to communicate respect to the other person, that you say that you know that time is limited. Our time is limited. It's not something that will ever get back. Once your time is gone, it's gone. If someone wastes your time, it's gone, and that's why it's so frustrating and infuriating when people waste your time, or when people are slow on the roads, or people are slow in the shops, or whatever it may be. Time is the most valuable commodity that you will have, because time shows us a lot about ourselves when we grow and we develop and we carry on in life and we increase in age and all of those things. Time is the most important thing that you will ever have. So don't waste your own time. Don't procrastinate. Do something proactive and productive. Do something that will add value to your life, because it's so bad when you waste your own time, because then you're frustrated with yourself and you got nothing done and everything is just a mess. That's why it's important that we manage our time better and that we allocate time to specific things, and that helps us manage our stress better, because that's what stress is. Stress is a limited amount of time that you have to complete an urgent task. And that's why time is such a difficult thing for people to allow other people to have of you, because you feel my time is so limited, but I don't want to spend time with other people, because you feel like they waste your time and you feel like your time is better spent alone. But that's not true. When we look at time in the way of building connections with other people, time is what builds connections, because the more familiar that you become with the person over and over and over and over, the stronger your connections will build, because time allows for that building of that connection, of that relationship, and developing it into something that is a lot closer. You cannot make a best friend in a day. You cannot start a relationship in a day. It takes time. These things take time. And another amazing thing that time does is that it heals. You may have been so upset last week, so angry, so hurt. Today it's a little bit easier to deal with, because time lessens the intensity of the emotions. When you are highly angry and highly emotional, it's only for that moment. But you'll find like an hour later, 2 hours later, you might start feeling better. And this is the amazing thing about time, is that it gives you space to process your emotions so that you better understand the situation and how to deal with it. And it creates such strong bonds. As I said, you cannot form a relationship overnight without time. You have no effort into your relationship. You're not building the relationship if you don't actually put the time into it. So be careful. Time is valuable. Money you can always replace, even if it's hard to come by, but your time you'll never get back. When you waste your own time, you're wasting what you could use on something more valuable, that would be more valuable to your life as well. So be careful. Don't waste your own time, and don't let other people waste your time. If you have to wait, do something while you're waiting that might help you to be a little bit more proactive. So don't waste your time, because at the end of the day, you're not going to get it back. And that's why so many professionals charge for their time and charge so much for their time, because they spend all their time studying. So it's a really difficult thing to try and get back or try and make more of. yourself, because you are only given a little bit. Like, you are only given a certain amount and you cannot grow that. So time is something that is unfortunately always wasted, but should be managed much better. It's not infinite and it's limited. So be careful how you spend your time and don't waste it. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. You are worthy.